Hey guys, Anthony, 4x4 Diesel. This is a bit of a quick video, a bit of, housekeeping, bit of a customer service exercise on injectors and a bit to do with warranty. So this is more for the people that have or ever will possibly maybe purchase new injectors or particular injectors from us. Now, you know, we've got a whole system there. We're really easy to deal with. It's just different to what you normally do because we are different. Now, you can have a laugh about that. Okay, what's going on here? So we've got some injectors stripped down. These are some of the internal parts, but see the problem? The problem is, hang on, let me just see that contaminate, see that rust there? See the bottom of that injector there? All right, that, not injector, it's the command piston. I'll bring it around. There it is, see that? And the bottom. All right, see that? Right, and then, you know, to confirm we weren't, hang on, is this just a coincidence? And we look on that one, right? See there, about there? All right, now, this is the problem. If you purchase injectors from me, they're all brand new, genuine. I guarantee that. They're only brand new, genuine Denso injectors. That's all you're going to get. And the freshest, latest, fresh stock. And we know the manufacturer, date, month and year of all the stock, where it comes from, and all that sort of thing. So rest assured you're only going to get brand new stock. Now, we've got this system where we do a free contamination check, and that's what this is all about. Because let's just say, for example, that you purchase injectors and you had some problems. Okay, now, since the injectors are made by machines and people don't touch them, and we don't have any issues with them at all whatsoever for many years, thousands and thousands of injectors, if you were to have a problem, of course, I'd be kind of going, well, what's going on here? Something weird's going on, because this doesn't happen. And every time we've done an investigation, whether it's contamination to the injectors from grotty people doing the job, not replacing pipes, not having a clean work environment, clean engine bay, all this sort of thing, you can get lucky most of the time, but unless you make sure everything's clean, you can't guarantee you're not going to have a problem. So this is why, if you were to say send your old injectors back for the free contamination check with those caps and other bits and pieces we lend you, then if we were to find something like this, we can let you know ASAP. Now, I just want to say there's a possibility this has happened since the injectors were removed, because this set here, for whatever reason, it wasn't returned to us for about 10 months. Now, that being said, the injector's sealed. You know, it is sealed. It's not sealed. I mean, it's got it, you know, open. It may or may not have caps and wrapped in plastic and all that. But there's fuel in there, and you wouldn't have think that some moisture can get in there and cause that problem while they're sitting around. So, but there's no guarantee. Normally when we see contamination, we see some other stuff. So I'm not 100% sure about these ones here, to be quite honest, but I'm just giving you an example. Let's just say you have a problem and you want to do a warranty claim. Now, first thing you want to do, all clients should join the VIP group, right? That's a group on Facebook. You can't join it unless you're a client. It's a loyalty group. It's a client group, right? So 4x4 Diesel VIPs, right? You've got to answer the questions, put your name, when you purchased your gear and all that sort of thing. And as long as you behave, you know, you can stay in there for life, no dramas, and there's heaps of awesome information in there. So if you've got a problem with the injectors, the first thing, if you think you've got a problem, the most important thing you can do is the same way you contacted me to purchase them, you need to contact me in a text message and let me know as soon as possible what you think it is, so then we can work through a solution and diagnosis and this sort of thing together. Now, the other thing you could do is you could post it in our VIP group, because guess what? It's all clients, and now there's no smoke and mirrors here. There's no secrets. Let's all share the information. Let's diagnose it and work through it together. And if there's a real problem, there's a problem. We're going to tell everyone this was a problem, but we haven't had a problem yet, okay? But if you were to do something, for example, and there's been a couple of people that thought they had problems, and they may or may not have. And I say they may or may not because I don't know, because they didn't necessarily contact me. Some may have, some may not have. I'm using the word some, but we're talking about one or two people here. Maybe one may have and one may not have. Now, we've got a distance issue, so we need to be good at photos, videos, and explanations. That's why the Facebook group, the VIP group, is good. We can share this information. But if you're to just go ahead and go somewhere else to other workshops that we don't trust, and you know about all the problems and the misdiagnosis these places make, you know, what have we got? We haven't got your old injectors back to know, because look, let's say you've got water in your fuel tank let's say, oh, this thing's a bit noisy, might be time to do the injectors. You contact me, you get injectors, you put them in, and you don't return any of the bits we lent you or the old injectors for your free contamination check. And then a few thousand Ks later, you're going, oh, you know, this is, I'm not happy, it's knocky or noisy. Okay, no worries. And then you don't even contact me, and you work it out on your own or on Facebook, or you go somewhere else. And then you tell me about it later. It doesn't work. You got the parts from me, you need to come to me. Let me help you fix it the right way and work through a solution, not through some other Facebook group or some other group that we're not on or not our group. And look, Facebook really, to be quite honest, isn't the place to do it. It's the same way you contacted the business to get the work done as how you contact them to book it in to get them to have a look at it, right? And in our case, text messages is the only form of communication we offer. We'll instigate a phone call if we think it's necessary, okay? So, and a message for some people that are listening, silence is golden, okay? So that may be or maybe not for you. Now, what I'm trying to say is, so you've had this tank of fuel, it's running bad, you get some new injectors, put it in, and then you go and change your injectors again or whatever, I don't know, and it maybe fixes the problem or it doesn't. How am I meant to know anything else going on? I haven't seen the vehicle, I haven't been provided any information till the job's done, and what, you've replaced all the injectors again, or one of them, or two of them, or because whoever said so, whatever place it is. None of it makes sense to me. So this creates, obviously, if there is a problem, I'm going to go above and beyond, and I want to help you out with service and warranty and that sort of thing. But if you start off taking all the wrong steps, like not contacting me, not returning your injectors for the free contamination check, not joining the VIP, you know, you put it up in the VIP. Why I'm inviting you to put it in the VIP group, because I welcome everybody in that group to see how I handle the situation and what I do, and you can provide feedback there, right? As long as you're reasonable. You don't go, "That Anthony here was a real blah, blah, blah," and carry on like a pork chop, whatever. You say, look, this is what happened. I contacted him and I texted him 6 times and he never replied. And everyone will be horrified. They wouldn't believe it anyway, because they know you'd be lucky for one text to not get a response to, right? And that's why I'm doing the video, and I'm telling you, and I'm inviting you to bring your problem, if you've got one, to the VIP group. And let's work through it, because we would like to go above and beyond and help you out, but you need to allow us, you need to help yourself. You need to help us help you by following the obvious guidelines of letting us know if there's a problem. Let us know if there's a problem ASAP, and let's work through it together. This is what we do. Look, we do injectors all day, every day. We don't have a problem. We don't put injectors in. So if we send out some injectors, and we do a lot of that too, I suppose we do, you know, we do even more of that. Okay, you got me, you caught me out. We do a lot more of that. We supply a lot more injectors. Okay, yeah, we do. There's lots of people that need the injectors, the injector kit. We've got workshop partners, so we supply them, right? So other workshops who we you know, recommend, refer you to get work done, and they want to make sure they're only getting those brand new genuine injectors. So there is a lot out there, so there's always a chance that something could happen. But if you understand the fact that they're brand new, they are made by machines, people don't touch them. Usually where things go wrong is the fitment side of things, contamination, whether it's something in the fuel filter, whether it's been worked on, whether someone, as I said, not a clean work environment. Maybe that's it. So I'm just putting it out there that this is why you return them. We've seen it before. It's very rare. It's not something to worry about. You don't have to send them back, but I hope you understand the situation. You're not helping the warranty situation. If you send your injectors back, and I know that I've had them back, no news is good news. So I don't text everybody and say, hey, your injectors are all good. I'll text you if there's a problem. If I haven't texted you saying there's a problem, then when you contact me 2 months later, 6 months later, whatever, and I look at the history, that's why it's text messages. We've got it all in writing. It's an awesome history, right? It's at hand right away. Then I can go, rightio, yep. Oh, hang on a minute, here we go. We've got a contamination problem here. Okay, what happened with that? Did you change your fuel filter? What did you find? Do you know what I mean? We're not looking to blame things, but if it's the blame of contamination, it's not a warranty issue, because what happens is the injectors will get sent back to the manufacturer. They'll test them and they'll say, hey, look what we found, and that's not warranty. So therefore, it's not warranty. It's clearly not warranty. Now, does that mean I'm not going to help you out? For the people that listen to the end of the video, I've got a number of videos where with warranty, This is why I deal in what I do. We just don't have problems. But if there is a problem, given there's such a massive amount of work being done, injectors, whatever the case may be, and a minimal or no warranty claim situation, if there was a genuine warranty claim situation, even if you got contamination, I'm going to help you out a little bit or a lot if I can. The better you help me help you by following all the videos and getting in the VIP and watching those videos before you do your injector job, the more I'm going to be able to help you out, right? So just wanted to explain that. I hope you understand. Hope it's helped the situation. Like I said, I'm not sure with these ones here. And I got a whole heap there, but they've been exposed to the environment for possibly weeks, months or years. And I could show you some, but you know, it wouldn't be fair. Generally, they come out looking clean like this without those rust marks. So we did make contact with the client. I said, look, just it could be from there sitting there 10 months, so don't do that. It's not a rush to get them back, but you know, if you get them out, get them back to me within a few months or a month or something like that. And not a few months, a few weeks or a month, if you can, okay? If you're going to. And those red caps, all the red caps off the injectors, please send them back as well, because just like you wanted to set, the next guy, he wants them as well, they need them. Bada bing. Look guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, I hope it helps. I know another boring video. Catch you on the next one. See ya.